When you accept Christ, was there a 30-day waiting period before salvation came? You didn't have to go through a background check. God knew everything about you. And when He spoke to our hearts, when that conscience started moving in our lives and said, when Jay said, I'm going to tell you about what I did at that church camp at Camp Kumbaya. Whenever God started speaking to my life, I wasn't a bad person. But, nevertheless, the Bible says, for all have sinned, Romans says, and come short of the glory of God. Glory of God. And I had to realize that moment when the Spirit started moving on me, and that's when I realized I was a wretched sinner. Oh man, there really is me. What? I was a wretched sinner. Christ came on me, and I didn't have to wait 30 days, Sister Rhonda. I didn't have to wait for Brady Bill to pass and get my background check and say, yep, he's good, he's clean, let's let him get saved. The moment, it's exciting, the moment that I stopped and said, God, forgive me. Forgive me. Everything. You can't list everything you've done. You've forgotten half the bad things you've done. Everybody else remembers them. But you forget them. We forget those things. I didn't have to stop, make a list and say, well, God on page 492, line number 36, subparagraph B, I stole a man's chicken. I didn't have to do that. But all I know, and I never will forget this, at that altar, at that campground, I remember getting on my face saying, oh God, yep, it was me. Yep, I'm guilty. Yep, I did it, God. You got me. You got me. I'm busted. I did all that stuff. I did it. And then I felt His arms, Gary, reach down and grab me and say, hey, it's okay. You're in my house now. You're part of my family. The blood is on your door. I forgive you.
Yes.
Get it right tonight with Christ. Get it right with Christ. It's important.